What's up, badass? Hey, Sonya. Hey, Tamikia. I hope I'm saying your name right, Tamikia. Is it Tamikia or Tamika? The first or second pronunciation? Hey, cool gamer. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Hey, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. I'm Lion's Pride now. I'm back. Yep, I'm Lion's Pride. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. What y'all doing? What y'all doing out there this Friday? Y'all partying? Are you partying? I guess, well, last weekend was kind of half and half, right? So this weekend is the first official full weekend of 2023. So what y'all got going on? What y'all doing out there? Tamikia, was that right? Hey girl, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I'm good. I'm back. How are you? Hey Sonya says, hey everyone in the chat. Yes, please thumbs up this live. I would appreciate it. Share it out if you like. If you don't, hey, you here. So just do whatever you can do to show some support, and I just appreciate it. All right. Everybody, speaking to everybody. Hey Joshua. What's going on, Joshua? So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? What we got going on? Y'all share some stuff, y'all. What y'all gonna do? You going to the movies? You going partying? You taking a little vacation already for the new year? What y'all got going on? Sonya says, happy Friday. No. Sonya, it's gonna be a minute before you take another vacation, won't it? It'll be a minute, huh? So what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. I'm what? Today's Friday. I'm at home. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch The Circle. How many of you guys watch The Circle? It's a Netflix reality. I don't know. I wouldn't say reality. It's kind of like I don't know. It's reality game show kind of. Do y'all watch The Circle? Badass, you been a lazy bum this weekend. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Get you some rest. Eat what you want to eat. Watch what you want to watch. Do what you want to do. Chill out. And like you said, just be a lazy bum. It's okay to be a lazy bum sometimes. Yes, you watch The Circle, Sonya. So I think they drop 4 episodes every Wednesday. So I have not watched this week's episodes. Joshua says this weekend I'm going shopping at Walmart. Take me with you. Hey Joshua, that's good. That's good. Are you going grocery shopping, or are you doing it all? Because Walmart is that one-stop spot. It's like the one-stop spot. You can get clothing, groceries, personal hygiene, household goods, all of it. Electronics, all of it. Oil changes, brakes, all of it. Sonya says she's vacation out. You don't watch The Circle? I do. I love The Circle. Hey, my chef find this wine. Hey. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. You know I love you. What you got going on this weekend, chef? Chef, when was it? You know what? I think it was a few days ago. I had to go and check on your channel because you know how they are with the notifications. I'm like, I hadn't been getting notifications from a few people. So I had to go over there and see what was going on. Make sure they had not unsubscribed me, because that's happened before. Thank you so much. You guys go over there and check out Chef Find This Wine. I'm telling you, go over there and figure out something. If you don't know what you're eating this weekend, he'll help you out with that. He can help you out with that. Figure it out. Even if you don't plan on cooking, by the time you see what he's cooking up over there, Joshua, before you go to Walmart, go over to Chef Find This Wine's channel and check out what he's got going on over there. I promise you he'll have a meal. They're usually fast too. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you. Yes, welcome everyone into the chat. Please thumbs up live. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm over here struggling. Trying to plug up my computer. I would get on here when it's about to go. It needs to be recharged. I would get on here and not even pay any attention. So what you guys got? What y'all been doing so far? Look, this is day 6. Day 6. So what you been doing so far this weekend? I mean this new year, for this new year. How's it going? How is it going? Joshua says, hey Sonya. Hey James Money. James Money 615. What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? Y'all go over there and check out James Money, his video games. Y'all support everybody. Support everybody. Joshua says he's eating mac and cheese, tuna, and broccoli. Okay, mac and cheese, tuna, and broccoli. That sounds good. That sounds good. I love tuna. I wasn't always a big fan of chicken salad. Y'all, this is how I felt about chicken salad. I felt like chicken salad was a knockoff of tuna. This chicken salad, people have been making chicken salad for what? For years and years and years. But I was just always, I don't know. I think it started when I was like a little girl. I was like, chicken salad. It just didn't sound right to me. Chicken salad did not sound right. But you know what? I love chicken salad now. I love chicken salad. I love tuna. I love chicken salad. You know, those are quick things you can just throw together. If you have chicken that you can freeze leftover chicken and make chicken salad out of it later. Or if you've had it for like only a couple of days and you're kind of tired of just eating chicken or whatever, you can make chicken salad. It turns into a whole other meal. Oh, you watching the First 48? Fine. First 48 just planned to eat one slice of the pizza. Next thing I looked down, the pizza the pizza was gone. Chef, that's how it is. That's how it is. You get to eating and it's good. Next thing you know, look, I'll be eating something, y'all, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna eat half of it. And then I go and put it up. Tell me why within like an hour, give it 2, maybe 2, it's gone. It's gone. Beck says, hello, everyone. Jeff says, I actually ate the whole piece of root child. Look, Chef, it's New Year. I think you're still in that range where you know you can kind of just do what you want to do for a minute. Because see, not everybody, but a lot of people, you know, they get on that New Year, new diet kind of thing, or eat right kind of thing and all this stuff and work out. You know, I feel like that can work whenever throughout the year. Because to me, the New Year is when it's hardest. Because think about it, you got Christmas and New Year's. They're back to back. And then Thanksgiving was just the month before. So you got Christmas and New Year's is back to back. You eating good. And, you know, the food we cook for Thanksgiving and Christmas sometimes is not always like the healthiest. But you can, you know, use healthy products like the Smart Balance. You know, me and Sonya love Smart Balance. You know, you don't always have to use butter. I think a lot of people think things just don't taste as good unless it has butter. I feel that way about sweet potato pies. Now, I ain't gonna even lie. About sweet potato pies and about my mom made peanut butter cookies. It had to be butter. But Smart Balance is has a really buttery taste, and it has no hydrogenated fats, no trans fats. And it's a really good cooking product. But you can also use olive oil, avocado oil. Who use avocado oil? You can use coconut oil. You can use different stuff. And it's just, I feel like, I try to cook with stuff like that. And I try to cook, you know, veggies without a lot of salt. So even for the holidays, your food doesn't have to be just unhealthy. But when you're in that window between Christmas and New Year's, fine. And then, you know, you tired of holiday food. That's what you go get a pizza, hey, and you just indulge. You just indulge. Get a pizza and indulge. I love chicken salad. I can't eat salad without meat. Really? Chef says, I know that's right, Sonya. Me either. Well, y'all, I can't lie. I can't, like, if I have a Caesar salad, I have to put meat on it. Because, typically Caesar salads don't have meat when you get them out of the restaurant, or if you happen to, like, I've been at work before and I'm just like looking for something quick and I grab a Caesar salad and I've noticed, okay, these things don't have meat. Y'all, I remember one day I was at work, I grabbed the Caesar salad and I ran over to the deli, and I don't really like deli meat. I don't like eating meat in packages. I don't, or out of the can a lot. But when you at work and you hungry, I ran over to the deli section and got some meat, and I just shredded it up over the Caesar salad. That thing was good, y'all. That thing was good. Josh says, I just eat all chicken last week and it's good for protein. It is. Yep, it is. Chef Finest Wine says, but I actually work out every day at the end of the day. Right. That's right, Chef. A lot of times people are like, when I tell people what I really love, the sweets and stuff that I really love, I have to let them know, I love chocolate chip, any cookies, ice cream and stuff like that, but I can't eat that stuff every day. A lot of times I'll put a short up with some ice cream and stuff. I say I eat half the time is for me. The other half of the time, I'm just taking a picture of somebody else's bowl. You gotta work out. I'll take a break from working out, but I don't take long breaks because, it only takes, if you're going to take a break, I feel like instead of working out an hour a day, as you can do like 30 minutes a day. When I have taken breaks, I try to get right back into it. I try not to go too long. Working out makes you feel good. Hey, Steve, welcome to the live. Steve is speaking to Joshua and everybody. Sonia says, I have no New Year's resolution. 22 was a good year for me. Hopefully 23 is even better. Claiming it. We're claiming it. Claim it, Sonia. Claim it. Steve speaking to everybody. Yes, Sonia says, she'll find this wine. I work out 30 minutes daily. Yeah, even if you can. And once you start doing it for like 30 minutes, like a lot of people say they have a hard time getting started. So I tell them to try starting off with 15 minutes. And once you do it for 15 minutes, go ahead and kick it up to 30 minutes. And once you do it for 30 minutes, what helped me to go up higher and higher and higher to like an hour and 15 minutes is because when it's time to do my cool down, I'm like, come on, I can do 5 more minutes. And when those 5 minutes are up, I'm like, okay, I can do 5 more minutes. And I might as well just go ahead and make it a whole hour. And then next thing you know, I'm like over an hour and 15 minutes. So I don't tend to go over an hour. I do usually like 45 to an hour and 15 minutes. Because it's like, once you start to push yourself, and once you've done like that 30 minutes, it's like, I know something you first start, it may be like, okay, I'm done. But like the more you go and you build up your stamina, you build up your metabolism, you'll just keep going. You can get it up to an hour. But for those who just want to stick with 30 minutes, hey, you're doing what's necessary and what should help with make you feel better and everything. You want to burn fat. You want to burn your cardio if that's what you're going for. Now some people aren't working out to burn fat and stuff. They're working out to be healthy, but not so much as to burn a lot of fat, to lose a lot of weight. Some people aren't really working out to lose weight. They're working out to be healthy, and that's great. Working out to be healthy. I'll put it like that. Because I would see people ask, like slender people, like, why are you jogging? You're already slim. That's not the goal. The goal is to be healthy. To me, the goal is to be healthy. Hey, Sugar Daddy, what's up, bro? Welcome to the live. Thumbs me up. I hope you guys thumbs me up on your way in. If you didn't, run back out there and thumbs me up real quick. Come back in and let's keep this chat going. Tap that notification bell so that you guys will know the next time I upload a video or go live, which I have not uploaded many videos lately, but I'm trying to go live because guess what? I need my watch hours. Yeah, I need my watch hours. When you work, especially when you're in the medical field, sometimes you work in 12 hours. So it's easy to watch other people and to let their own channels run, but it's not always easy to go live. Joshua says, I'm working out for half an hour because you're not sweating, Joshua. Joshua, you gotta sweat, bro. You gotta sweat. But hey, if you feel good and you think that it's working, you gotta do what's right for you. Sugar Daddy says, why did I come in at ice cream? Oh my gosh, Sugar Daddy, Chef Finest Wine. We can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with it. I need somebody to keep Sugar Daddy in check. Bro, I don't know why you came in on the ice cream part. Not overdo workouts because it makes me tired. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, never do anything that makes you too tired. Never do anything that makes you tired. And most importantly, always consult with your doctor, before starting a workout regimen. Now, I think most doctors are okay with everybody doing 15 to 30 minutes a day, because it's just a walk in the neighborhood. It's just a stroll in the park. It can be walking around your house nonstop, just 15 to 30 minutes a day. I say 15 to get you started, 30 to get you good, and an hour is great. But always consult with your doctor when it comes to, especially when it comes to you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo it. So always consult with your doctor and ask him where he or she feels like you are with beginning your workout regimen. Sonia says she works out to be healthy, to keep my weight down. Right. Okay. Steve says that's right. It's a lot of ways to work out. You can take a walk. Yes, you can dance, just as long as you move your body. Right. Just as long as you get that heart rate up a little bit and get those joints moving. Right. Do whatever you can to move your body. Move your body. Get that synovial fluid moving in the joints. The more you move, the more you bend your joints, the more fluid you have. So hopefully the less knee problems you have. I'm not saying that you won't have any knee problems, but sometimes, stuff is hereditary. Sometimes people have injuries. So the best thing that you can do is, even if you've talked to your orthopedic doctor or you've talked to your doctor and, your general practitioner, say if your knees bother you or something like that, they still suggest moving. But what you do is that you don't overdo it. You find out from them how much is enough for you. And even if you find out how much is enough, and when you get started, it seems like a little bit too much, then you can come down a little bit and work your way up. Because the best thing for your joints and just for you overall is moving, exercise. And like Steve said, you can dance. Ask Tina Turner. Everybody I think Tina Turner had legs that were going to be the bomb from the day she was born. But look at dancers. And that lady danced for years in heels. So I don't suggest dancing in the heels, because you got your ankles and your feet problems that might occur. But as far as like that, I think she got to work out a lot during her time when she was touring and all this stuff. So she worked out a lot. And you know what, with her dancing like that all the time, she probably danced like that at home. Because what you tend to love to do, especially like celebrities like that, you also tend to love to do it at home. Like basketball players, I'm sure they love going out there just shooting hoops in the yard. That probably relaxes their mind. Stopping by to show support. I'll probably be back again, sis. Okay, Marianne, thank you. I appreciate you for coming through, showing support. Thank you. Hey, Cooks with Love. Hello, everyone. Blessings of love, everyone. Appreciate you, Cooks with Love. Thank you for coming through, sis. I've been missing you too. I got to go over there and check you out. Yeah, it's working when you work 12 hours. Oh my goodness. And you have to go back and do 12 hours the next day, especially like when you're doing it up to 3 days. And sometimes you're short staffed and you may do it 4 or 5 days. You just want to come home and just kind of kick back and relax a little bit. So on my off days, I come on like really, really late if I was going to be off the next day. But y'all, it's hard. It's when you work 8 hours. When you work 8 hours, sometimes all you want to do is just come home and kick back. It's easy to watch other people's videos, but going live, oh. Sonia says sometimes I do staircase walking in my house for 10 minutes. I can't overdo myself either because of my foot injury. Okay, I got you. That's good, Sonia. Sounds like it's similar to Stairmaster a little bit. Joshua says, hi, Mary Ann, speaking to everybody. Did you know Lady Saw and Bounty Killer Dance Hall? Did you know Lady Saw and Bounty? I didn't know them. Sonia says, have a great night, Mary Ann. Cook says, I'm out celebrating my birthday for tomorrow. Just came in to show love and support. I appreciate you and happy birthday, Cooks with Love. Everybody wish Cooks with Love a happy birthday. Happy birthday, and I wish you many more, sis. Enjoy your birthday celebration. Hey, celebrate how some people do it all month, some people do it all weekend. However you do it, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Savory Sal, welcome, welcome, welcome. Savory Sal, welcome to the live. Savory Sal says, hey, Lions Pride and everyone. Glad to have you. I'm glad to have all of you in this live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sugar Daddy. I appreciate it, bro. Everybody, yes, wish Cooks with Love a happy birthday. We hope that you enjoy your day, that you get everything your heart desires, whether it be materialistic, whether it just be time with your family and friends, because it's all important. The material things aren't even as important when you're spending time with family and friends. Joshua speaking to everybody. Look, where my chef go? Where chef find this wine? Y'all know he'll come in here, he'll dip out, and he'll be gone. Chef, do you hear me? Sonia says, welcome in, everyone coming in. Thumbs up the live as you enter. Yes, please thumbs up the live as you enter. I would appreciate it. I appreciate it if you come. You know, everything is support. So if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe, tap that notification bell so you'll know the next time that I'm live or the next time that I upload a video. And I really would appreciate it. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cooks with Love. I hope you're having yourself a grand old time. I hope you're having a big, hearty, scrumptious meal. And be safe. Joshua. Yes, still wishing Cooks a happy birthday. So Cooks with Love is out celebrating her birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow. I think she said her birthday is tomorrow, and she's celebrating today. Celebrate, Cooks. Celebrate. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? I have to go grocery shopping. I do have to go grocery shopping. That's why when Joshua said that he was going to Walmart, I was like, take me with you. Take me with you. I have to go too. I have to go too. But I go to like 2 or 3 different grocery stores. So are you guys like that? Like you have certain grocery stores that you get maybe your meats from? It's like I can get the sides from Walmart. Like Publix usually has the best fruits and veggies. They usually have the best fruits and veggies. And I think it's because, I don't know, but I think it's because, and I don't know about the Publix in your area, if you have a Publix grocery store, but they don't set their fruits and veggies near the door. You have to go in, and it's usually toward the back of the store, or you go in and it's to the far left or the far right of the store. And it seems like they don't have a big problem with bugs, gnats, and stuff like that. Some grocery stores, they sit their fruits and vegetables right there, right near the door. And it seems like to me that their fruits and veggies spoil fast. Sonia says, I know for sure I'm going to the mall tomorrow. Where you headed to, Sonia? You going to Bath and Body Works? Because I'm headed there. I'm headed to Bath and Body Works. You know what? I might go online as well. I might go online too. Joshua says, please hit thumbs up to show my Lions Pride love. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. Yes, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that, Joshua. I appreciate everyone for coming into the chat and spending some time with me on this Friday. I know Friday, everybody's glad to be off work. Everybody's glad to be off work. Everybody's just trying to kick back and relax. A lot of times people they'll like, I have a cousin, when she gets off work on Friday, when she gets off at 5, She's like, I'm trying to hit the grocery stores. She's trying to do everything she could do Friday so that her Saturday can just be chill. She can just relax at home. She does, cook for Saturday and Sunday. And then on Sunday, she meal preps. But sometimes, because of the way things work out with the grocery store, sometimes they don't always have what you need when you need it. So sometimes if you go on Friday, you got to go back Saturday morning. Sometimes some grocery stores are kind of hit and miss like that. They have most of what you need in the mornings. So if you get off work and you get there, they don't really have anything. You got to wait till Saturday and go Saturday morning and hope that they've restocked. But I don't know if you guys have noticed in your areas, but a lot of times these grocery stores, they're bare. They're kind of bare. The shelves are bare. The shelves, I mean, like, oh my goodness. Joshua says, I'm going to Green Acres Mall at Walmart tomorrow in Stream Valley, New York. Okay. So do you plan on taking or just strolling through the mall, or are you looking for something in particular, Joshua? There he is, y'all. He back. Hey, Chef. I was like, where my Chef find this wine at, y'all? You know he'll come in here and he'll dip on you. Chef says, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all know I can talk about anything and everything. I'll talk about TV shows. I'll talk about food. Talk about holidays. We can talk about what y'all want to do. The year is fresh and new. Y'all know what I said last live. Your motto should be 23, I'm doing me. And 23, I'm doing me. You should always do you. You should always do you. But sometimes there's little things, that can kind of spice it up. So 2023, do me. You know what I'm saying? Just 2023, do me. Whenever you're feeling down or whenever something's not going your way, just think 2023, do me. Josh was speaking to Sugar Daddy. When I used to get off on Friday, I'd be too tired to go anywhere but home. Yep, Sonya, it's funny how some people, when they get off on Fridays, they want to go straight home. And they'll do whatever on Saturday, even maybe even push it to Sunday. But then you have other people, it's like, the weekend is mine. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to get groceries. They don't even plan to cook, especially if they have people in their homes who can cook for themselves. They're like, it's every man for themselves this weekend. I'm going home. I'll go to the grocery store Saturday morning and they can do whatever they do. And you got some people, they just want to go ahead and knock it out when they get off work on Friday. And that's it. That's all. It's like they don't have to worry about it. Joshua says, yes, all of that. Cook says, hello, Chef Finest Wine. Cooks with love. Chef Finest Wine says, hello. Steve Gilmore channel, peace and love, OG. Yes. I had 3 days off, so Monday was my day to shop. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes it depends on their work schedule. It definitely depends on the work schedule. I've been working a couple of extra days. During the holiday season, people want to take off, and I don't blame them because I have set certain times where I really like to take off. I like to take off during the holiday season, but sometimes I like to kind of work because, I don't know if you guys have jobs where it's kind of like if you're scheduled to work the day of, that you get paid double pay as long as you work. And if you're off that day, you get paid. So far, where I've worked, if you're off that day, you get paid regular pay. But say if you work the day before or the day after, you get paid double pay. But if you work on the holiday, you definitely get double pay. And y'all, sometimes when you're at work on the holidays, especially if you work with the public, that's one of the best times to work, y'all, because people tend to be friendly. Even though we know how people can be, not all people are friendly. But sometimes if you work, depending on where your job is or what field you're in, if you work on the holidays, sometimes people can be really generous. Yeah, they can be really generous. Sugar Daddy says Chef has to check on the groceries. Chef tickled me. Chef said he was gonna eat a slice of pizza. He looked down and the pizza was gone. The pizza was gone, y'all. Joshua says he's going to eat oatmeal raisin. Oh, this computer is so sensitive. Oatmeal raisin cookies are my best desserts, and I bet you are chocolate chip cookies from my. Yes, you already know, Joshua. You know. We had to work the day before and the day after in order to get the double pay. Sonia, did you had to work the day before and the day after? That's what we had to work. And then the funny thing is, if you were scheduled off, they still pay you. So I guess it's a paid holiday. But if you worked the day before, the day of, and the day after, that's a good check. That's a good check. You love peanut butter cookies, Sonya? I love my mom's homemade peanut butter cookies. Other than that, there are very few peanut butter cookies that I like, because people cook them. People are different, because everybody's homemade cookie isn't gonna taste the same. So it had to be hers. Like if I made some, they were good, but they weren't mama's. I know, Joshua, you told us that that oatmeal and raisins cookies are your favorite. Yeah, okay, I got you, Sonya. Yes, that y'all, when you work the day before Thanksgiving, and the day after Christmas, the day before and the day after, it's like those 3 days are like a check in themselves. Yes, sugar daddy, it depends on where you work, like especially certain service jobs. People can be so generous during the holidays. Joshua says I need to work at full hour time job. It makes me extra payday to my money. Yeah. When you working a full time, and even if you aren't working, like some people are what do you call it, per diem or as needed or PRN, kind of work on an as needed basis. Well, when people want to be off on those holidays, if they want to make money, those are good times to make a lot of money. Sonya says my favorite cookies are Girl Scout cookies. It's almost that time. It is, Sonya. It is. You know what? It rolls around so fast, y'all. The Girl Scouts are about to be Girl Scouting. The Girl Scouts are about to be Girl Scouting. It is almost time for Girl Scout cookies. That's right. What is it like? Kind of like middle January to February, you place your orders, and your orders come in like maybe, what is it, Sonya? I think your orders are usually in by like February or middle February, late February, because right after that they start setting up the booths to sell the extra cookies that they have. It is almost time. Oh my goodness. I can see the little Girl Scout cookie sheets. Y'all, they'll pull them out on you so fast. And what's so funny is when you work with several people who have little girls, and it's like, okay, you know that there are certain people you're definitely going to buy from, like your closest friends, your family, but then you're at work and then you got somebody else and they're like, well, my little girl selling Girl Scout cookies too. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then you sign their paper. Then here comes somebody else. And they're like, my little girl selling Girl Scout cookies too. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, y'all. You have to put a limit on it. February to March. Okay. But that's probably right. February to March. And I'm thinking like late March, early April. That's when they set up the booths at Walmart and different places like that. Girl, they'll get you with those Girl Scout cookies. I'm telling you. And y'all notice how they go up all the time? It's like they go up. At one time, they would go up and you would get, the same amount, the same size. But lately, over the past, I say maybe 5 to 6 years, they put fewer in the box and they're smaller. How much are they? They'll be $5 a box this year, I bet you. I'm not buying a lot of them this time because I bet you they'll be $5 a box. Samoa cookies are okay. It had coconut and drizzled chocolate and shortbread cookies at the bottom. It tastes all right. Those were those Samoa cookies are, and sometimes they call them something else. And I guess it depends on your location, but those are top sellers. Joshua said they taste all right. The chocolate mints, you love those, Sonya? I'm 31 years old. Just stay young as guy because I'm drinking 8 glasses of water every day to stay active, especially eating healthy foods. That's good, Joshua. That's good. Your thin mints, mint thins. Well, I said thin mints. Oh, I read that backwards. You love the mint thins? Aren't they thin mints though? Sugar Daddy, you wrote it backwards. Y'all, Sugar Daddy. They were $5.50. You know what? I didn't order any from somebody off the cookie sheet last year. I just got them at the little stands, and they were $5. Sonya, they were $5.50 in your area. Oh my gosh, Sonya, did you notice that they're smaller? First of all, they don't have the same amount in there, and they're now smaller. Hey, Renrock TV, welcome to the live. Thanks, bro. I hope you thumbs me up on your way in. If you didn't, just don't forget to thumbs me up while you're visiting. I'm glad to have you. I appreciate you being here. He is. Renrock says, hey, Chef Finest Wine. Sonya says, Joshua, you are doing great. Joshua says, what about snickerdoodle cookies? It's my favorite holiday snack. Really? You know the other mints. SD, bro, what we gonna do with you? What are we going to do with you? Snickerdoodle? So Joshua likes the snickerdoodle. Who else likes snickerdoodle? I think I like I like shortbread. I like the Samoas. I like thin mints are good, and the peanut butter patties, like the thick ones. Now I do like those. Joshua says, thanks, Sonya. God blessings to you. I do like those. So y'all, we gotta does anybody here know anybody who's selling Girl Scout cookies? You may not be able to buy Girl Scout cookies from them, but you could still support them, give them a little donation. So who's selling Girl Scout? Y'all, my hand is itching. What does that mean? Does that mean money or something like that? What's going on? My hand is itching. Is somebody gonna bring me some money? Yes, y'all. So yeah, I watch I wish Frank G was in here. I wish he was in here because he knows about the different streaming services. And I've been complaining about cable, y'all, saying I'm going to get rid of cable forever and a day. And guess what? I still have not gotten rid of cable. I still haven't gotten rid of it. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to do that. I need to get rid of cable like I keep saying I'm going to. But I did finally get start checking Netflix out a little bit more. Because I have it. But my kids, everybody in the house is usually watching it, and I really don't pay much attention because when I come home, I usually, watch YouTube. I watch stuff on YouTube. I watch, I have certain channels that I love to watch that do commentary, but I also watch gardening channels. I watch family channels. And they're just as, they're just as fun. They're just as exciting as the stuff on TV. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, y'all, look, we've been talking about food, and I just talked up some food. I got a phone call saying, "What you want to eat?" And look, that was music to my ears. That was music to my ears, y'all. What do you want to eat? Y'all, when somebody says what you want to eat, that's music. That's music. Especially to a greedy person. When somebody says, "What do you want to eat?" to a greedy person, that's music to their ears. Sonya says there are two kinds of Girl Scout cookies: the thin mints in the green box and chocolate peanut in the red. Chocolate. Yeah, right. Okay. I think, what is it? How many types of peanut butter is it though? Is it two types of peanut butter? I know the old what's peanut butter patties or something like that. I know the old, they're almost similar to, I guess, what, like Reese's a little bit, not really, but a little bit. Yes, Steve. When somebody says, "What do you want to eat?" that's music to my ears. And y'all, I prefer cooked food at home. So don't get me wrong, like I'll eat out, especially if it's like you're in a pinch, you're at work or you're running to a meeting or something like that. But I love home cooked food. I do. That's go get them groceries. Ginger cookies are the famous, and I want all dozen of cookies. Joshua, Joshua says he wants dozens of cookies. But yeah, y'all, when somebody says, "What you want to eat? What we gonna eat?" I'm like, it's on you. What do you want? What do you want? I do try to stick with like healthy, and even when it's not the healthiest, I try to stay away from what's not so healthy, even though that's hard to do. Because like I said, sometimes you're at work, you're on lunch break, you're in a pinch, and sometimes you just want it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like when you try to eat healthy, the majority of the time, it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to have. You don't have to be on a particular diet, but it's okay to eat, decently through the week and then have a cheat day. It's okay to have two. I say two cheat days. Some people on the weekend, that's when they cheat. And some people, they feel like, especially if they're off on the weekend, they feel like they can just kind of eat better on the weekend, and because they know that sometime during that week they're going to have to cheat because of work or just running behind, so the weekend, those Saturday and Sunday are good cheat days. But also, when you work a lot during the week, you let Saturday and Sunday be your healthy days. Let those be some of your, the day, two of the days that you try to eat better. Did you watch Steve Wilkos and Jerry Springer in 2007 and 2008? I don't know, Joshua. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I saw some episodes, but I didn't watch it all the time. But hey, who didn't? Who hasn't seen Stephen Wilkos or Jerry Springer? At least a couple of episodes. At least a couple of episodes. Steve Wilkos, what happened to his show? I know he started having some personal issues. I think he got into a little trouble. And that was, I hated to see that because, he started out with Jerry Springer as one of the, I think he was the like head security, the head bouncer, because that's what it was like when you were on Jerry Springer. It was like security was like you had to be a bouncer. You had to fight. You had to break up fights. You had to get hit. Sonya says when your right hand itches, it means money. Left hand itches means you spent money. Well, it's my right hand. I hope I get some. I hope I get some money. Look, we all could use a little bit of extra money. Well, a lot of extra money. Take that little bit back. We all could use a lot of extra money. Joshua says both are trashes because Steve was angry at people. Get off my stage. That was his thing, right? Get off my stage. Who remembers that? Steve Wilkos, he would tell those people to get off his stage. And Jerry Springer is too much. Now I do know that Jerry Springer has like a courtroom show. You want money? I know, Joshua. I know. You want money now. Now. Sometimes we have to be patient, though. Yes, y'all. Steve Wilkos would tell those people to get off my stage. I was like, whoa. But usually, if he told them that, they had done something awful. Because he could not. I know he couldn't stand people who were abusive. He couldn't stand people who were abusive to children, especially. He couldn't stand abusive people, but especially if they were abusive to children. And he couldn't stand cheaters, like habitual cheaters. Yes, it's funny. They all have their little saying. Maury says you are not the father. But hey, sometimes Maury says you are the father. Sometimes they were the father. What tripped me out about Maury is like not even, I mean, and I guess, you know what? I wonder who was that first person to fall out on the floor and kick and scream after finding out that the man wasn't the father. Whoever did that the first time, I bet you from then on, Maury was like, hey, that's what we're going to do. Because it was the shenanigans of the guests that just pushed the shows. It was the shenanigans of the guests. Is Maury still on? Does Maury still come on? When those women would fall out on the floor, that move and the jumping up and running through the whole building. Y'all remember they used to jump up and run through the whole That jump was hilarious. They would jump up and run all the way through the building. One of the girls, they just took the cake. One of them ran all the way out the building, all the way into the parking lot. That jump used to be funny. So whoever the first few people were to do that, I bet you Mark was like, okay, let's go. Let's ratings go. We're going to do that. I need you guys to overreact. I need you to hit the floor. I need you to jump up and run out of the building. It took them about a good mile to get out of the building. They was going into the wrong doors and everything. But it would tickle me when they knew exactly how to get back to their dressing room. That's why I was like, whoever did that first, Mark was like, yeah, this is a hit. And Jerry, y'all, Jerry with that fighting, I don't see how they let Jerry Springer stay on so long without that fighting. Jerry was on at least 25 years. And I know that because I remember him doing his anniversary. Let's see. Brown eggs has blood stains on egg yolks in the 90s, especially. Some of them do that now, don't they, Joshua? Joshua, where'd that come from? Joshua says the brown eggs have there's blood spots on them. Yeah, blood stains on them. Have you ever? I know people that have chickens. Even in the city, that was the funniest thing to me, seeing people in the city with chickens. I don't know if you guys remember this. A long time ago on HBO, before Lawrence Fishburne got really big, I think he did a show. I think it was called Always Outnumbered. It used to tickle me when he used to get up with that rooster. That tickled me. But you know, that's what roosters are. They're alarm clocks for people. Some people get up with the chickens and the roosters and the hens and the people get up with them. And some people don't need an alarm clock at all. Some people don't need anything. They get up at the same time, roughly the same time frame every day, like clockwork. They don't need an alarm clock. They don't need a certain sound that may go off in the city. They don't need roosters. They just get up at the same time every day. Maybe for some people, it may be anywhere between 5 and 5:15, or maybe between 5 and 5:30, but they are up during that hour like clockwork without an alarm. My mom was like that. I'm like, I set the alarm, y'all, and I hit the snooze. I set the alarm probably about a good 30 minutes before I really want to get up. And I figure by the time I hit the snooze button 3 times, 3 or 4 times, then I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to get up now. Because by the time you keep doing that, after a while you get tired of hitting the snooze button because of the chickens. Yeah, yep, it's because of the chickens. Yep, I will get up. Um, I'll hit the snooze, catch a little nap, hit the snooze, catch a little nap, and I'll go ahead and get up. I'll go ahead and get up. Oh Lord, not Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman. What happened? What did Pee Wee Herman do, Sugar Daddy? The alarm clock. He got up. Did he not use a? He didn't use an alarm clock, right? He got up the same time every day. Yeah, I saw Weird Al Yankovic. What's his name? Yankovic or Vic? I saw him, right. Yeah, I think Yankovic. I saw him the other day on a show, and I think they're doing a movie about him. And he still has all that curly hair. It's long. It's not a fro anymore, but it's long and curly. Weird Al Yankovic. I didn't think it was Vitch. I don't know why I want to say Yankovic. It's Yankovic. But you guys remember when he did all the parodies? When he did the Michael Jackson parody, I was a little girl. I was so mad at him. I was like, what? Who is this? What is he doing? And then, as we grew up and learned that that's what, that's just what he did. He was the only one that really did it that I can remember. He was the only one that really did it that I can remember. And he got paid. He made money off of it. He got famous off that. And it was funny that the big time celebrities were okay with it. They allowed him to do it. Joshua, I'm not. They let him get paid. I mean, he got paid off of doing parodies from other great songs. And they would be funny. They would be funny. Fishburne with that cowboy outfit, Pee Wee's Playhouse. Do you remember the movie that I'm talking about? Was it no, it wasn't a movie. I think it was I don't know. I can't remember now. It may have been an HBO, but I think it was a movie, Sugar Daddy. It was called Always Outnumbered. I think that's what it was. Always Outnumbered. And he was so young. I'm trying to remember. It was a long time ago because I was like, oh my goodness, Always Outnumbered. And the little boy on that show or on that movie, it was he was such a cute little boy. He's probably in his 30s now. Okay, it says I'm looking it up. It says it was 1998. Okay, I don't know why it's saying that it was drama action. I don't know. I guess it could be. I would say drama. I guess it was drama action. It was 1998. Wow. "25 years ago." 25 years ago. Lawrence Fishburne reminds me of James Earl Jones a little bit. Of course, his voice is nothing like James Earl Jones' voice, but when I see him now, it seems like they both have that kind of professor-like demeanor about them. They have a professor-like demeanor about them. Kind of the same build, not completely the same. Yeah, it was. It was a while ago. I remember it was a really really good movie. Kind of like, to me, kind of like a coming of age movie for the little boy that was in the movie. Well, it really was a coming of age movie. And I think the character that Lawrence Fishburne played, I think most neighborhoods have. I can't remember what his name was, but I think I'm going to watch that this weekend. But most communities or most neighborhoods have a guy like him that's willing to protect the children, or they take a liking to a special child. They kind of push them away at first, and then they take a special liking to them. Yep, the late 90s. That was a while ago. I think most well, these days times have changed so much though. People aren't as protective. People aren't as protective, it seems like. And I won't say that they don't want to be, but sometimes now when you kind of, it used to be the saying that it takes a village. Yes, it was a black neighborhood, Joshua. It used to be this, I think it was in LA. It was storyline was based in LA, if I'm not mistaken. It was in LA or somewhere in California. If it wasn't LA, it was somewhere in California. And it just, when I talk about chickens being in the city, I thought about that movie. But the way he was with this little boy in the movie, it was really good because he became attached to him. And I think at first he didn't want the little boy to be attached to him because he had, he hadn't had the best past. So, but it ended up being a really good movie. I really enjoyed it, and it was kind of like a coming of age from the perspective of the little boy, and just having a neighborhood father figure because his father wasn't around. So yeah, it was that was a really good movie, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm sure it's probably on Netflix or YouTube. It's on something. Hulu is on something. So we have had almost, tomorrow will be January 7th. So I hope you guys have been enjoying your new year. Enjoy it. Fishburne, Natalie Cole, and Isaiah Washington. Yes, because Isaiah Washington was the bad guy, wasn't he? Isaiah Washington, he was something else. If I'm remembering correctly, he was the bad guy. And you could tell, it's coming back to me a little bit. You could tell that he knew not to really mess with Lawrence Fishburne for real. You know how you always have the bully of the neighborhood or the tough guy or the gang leader. But even though he's this leader, there are certain people he just, not even that he's afraid. I don't know if it's that he's afraid. I think it's just he knows. You know how bullies are. Bullies tend to pick on people that they know they can defeat, that they know they can bully. Lawrence, he had a little gang or whatever, but Lawrence was by himself. But he knew it was something about, I guess it's that real recognizes real, So he knew that I'm sure he knew that they could gang up on him, but at the same time, he had a respect for him. Even though he was crazy as all get out, he had a respect for Lawrence Fishburne. So it was a really good movie. He had a respect for him. He knew he didn't take a lot of mess. He wasn't going to take no mess. And when he got involved, it was, the story went a little bit differently. Because I think wasn't Natalie Cole, wasn't she his mother, the little boy's mother? You know what? I don't remember Natalie Cole being in. I'm not to say that she hasn't been, but I don't remember her being in any other movies after that. Sugar Daddy, it was such a good movie. I wish we could watch it on here without them copywriting us. I wish we could watch it on here without them copywriting us. Who is that? Who owns that? HBO. HBO was, yeah. Yep, HBO. I see people watch movies on here, but I don't know if they have to be so old, or I don't know if they just take the copyright claim or whatever it is. But You never know, so I'm trying not to fool with it. Socrates. That's what's why do I not remember that? Socrates. I was looking at it, Sugar Daddy, trying to see if I could play it. I'm sure I can, but they may not want me to. But I definitely want to watch it. I'm going to watch it this weekend. I might watch it tonight. I might watch it tonight. But you know, they're so funny. They're so funny about. I see some people get away with showing like whatever they want to show, but then other people, you know, they're like, you can't show that. They let you know. They email you like, you had to block that video. You can't show that. And I'm like, really, really. Bill Cobbs. That's right. That's right. Bill Cobbs. So he was kind of trying to help the youngster, and then he was looking up to the older guy. That's right. That's right. Bill Cobbs always have. Whenever he's in something, it's usually good. He always has a good role. Yeah, Joshua. I'm gonna watch it. I want to watch it on here, but I don't want them to. I don't want to. I don't want them to take it down. Socrates. I'm gonna watch it now. Yes, Sugar Daddy. I'm gonna watch it too. I'm gonna watch it too. I did not want them to. I want to watch it on here, but I don't know if I can do that. I know I can do it, but I don't know if they'll let it. Okay. So Cicely Tyson was in that too. Y'all, they gave it a 4 out of 5. That's a good. That movie is a good 8 or 9. They got 7.2 out of 10 on the rating scale for IMDb. Gave it a 7.2 out of 10 out of 2,099 votes. So it ended up they got a ratings of a 7.2 out of 10. They gave it a 4-star. It looks like they didn't give it the full 4-star, but it's close enough. They basically gave it a 4-star, and it says 94% of the people that were that they used for the ratings liked the movie. I know they did. That was a great movie. That was a great coming of age movie. That movie touched on so many angles. It touched on coming of age. It touched on a man getting out of prison, trying to get back into the workforce. Who he's not an old man, but he's not a young man either. So the competition is crazy. I'm not Sugar Daddy. I want to so bad. I want to so bad, but I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, you know what? There's so many dynamics to that movie that apply. That movie is 25 years old, and you know, I'm sure that there were dynamics to that movie that has applied for years and years and years. But it's just still funny how when you do those movies get old like that, and you look back on them and you remember them, or you go back and watch them. Some of the same things that were going on then are still going on now. That's because, in fact, some of the things that were going on then have been going on 30 years prior to the movie being made. You got to go to sleep, Joshua. Your phone is dying. Okay, okay, Joshua. We'll see you next time. Have a good weekend. Yeah, Sugar Dad, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, but I sure wish I could do it. So yeah, it was what kind of like not a prison story, but like I said, coming out of prison, trying to become readjusted to the workforce. That's hard. You got competition. I mean, it was competition even with like labor jobs, because you had younger men who had been out working and they were living jobs just like he was, and then he had the prison record. So he had to, Bill Collins was the person who had to keep him motivated. He had to help keep him motivated, because there were a couple of times when he seemed like he was about done. He was about to be done with it. And then, so he needed motivation from Bill Cobbs, and he was also a motivator to the to the little boy. Yes, right. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner still has dynamics today as well. It definitely does. It definitely does. And just thinking about that being 25 years ago, like I said, the things, so many things that were going on, and so much of what they were touching on in that movie still goes on today. And a lot of what they were touching on in that movie have been going on 30, 40, 50 years prior to the movie. So it's like, it's funny how things change, but they stay the same. They change, but they stay the same. They change, but the general concept is the same. You know, the general outcomes can tend to be the same. Joshua said he is going to bed. Sugar Daddy, you need to go live. You need to go live, Sugar Daddy. When are you going live? You've been dropping those videos. You've been gaming. You've been gaming. Sugar Daddy One Williams, the gamer. You've definitely been gaming. Dropping those videos, and that's good. That's good. That's good. You're growing. You're growing. You're growing. That movie will always be a classic. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? It'll always be a classic. I'll go soon, but not gaming, just us. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, Sugar Daddy. That's cool. Give us some conversation. Give us some conversation, because I know you got the grandbaby. You got some interesting stories you can tell us. Go soon, go soon, go soon. Or just do you a silent live, because I'm gonna let this one run for a while, probably about an hour. So if you have to go, just let me know. Because I'm gonna let, probably not an hour, probably another like 20 minutes. Yeah, about another 20 minutes. If I say an hour, I end up forgetting that the thing is running. I know you do. Especially with your job too. Yep, I know you do. But I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay, bro, I appreciate it. I run on my tablet, but gotta go. Peace and love, sis. Yes, peace and love, bro. Peace and love. Peace, positivity, prosperity, bro. I see you on the next one. I'm gonna come over there and see if I missed any of your videos. Make sure I'm gonna thumbs it up and leave your comment. Yep, I'm gonna let it run for about 20. So I'm gonna see you. I'll see you on the next time, Sugar Daddy. Sonya says, okay, I'm back. I was on the phone with my mom. Sonya, I figured you had something to do. I know it had been a while. I was like, Sonya dipped on me. Sonya probably like, let me go find me something to eat too. Like you get, it seems like you get to talking around here, and you start to get hungry, not just thirsty. Need to like wet your whistle, but you get hungry too. And Sonya now she's back. Yep, sugar daddy, she's back. Yeah, Sonya, we was talking about the movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we was talking about the movie. We were talking about the movie Always Outnumbered, with Lawrence Fishburne, Natalie Cole. Do you remember that movie, Sonya? Sonya says, I want some peanut butter, I eat it out the jar. You eat it out the jar, Sonya? What? You know what? Now I used to get even though I wasn't the biggest fan of it, I used to eat it out like I would get a big old tablespoon. I'll get a tablespoon and get it and give me a big old scoop of it and eat off of it. Oh, Savory Sal. I know, right, Savory Sal? They need to give us some more free tracks. They need to give us some more free ones. I would definitely love some free ones. Sonya says, I missed a lot, huh? Yeah. We were talking about Lawrence Fishburne, Natalie Cole, Bill Cobbs, and I can't remember the little boy's name. Well, he's a grown man now because it was 25 years ago. He's probably like in his late 30s. That's how you eat it. So do you ever make sandwiches, Sonya? You never make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? You just eat it straight off the spoon, straight out of the jar. That's good. Stuff is good when you eat it, when you don't eat it the usual way that everybody else eats it. It's good like that. Say, they be tripping. I'd be like, StreamYard, really? It's like they never give us anything like, okay, we're gonna give you this, or we're gonna add this. If you want it after that little the little free package, they don't add anything. I know I've been using it a year. They don't add anything. Anything else you're gonna pay for it. Which they're not expensive though. But and I guess I need to just go ahead and pay for it. But I don't have a routine enough. But I guess that could be a good thing though. If you don't have a routine, you can just pay for the next I think the next package is like $20 or $25. You just pay that and be able to do what you want to do. Sonya said she eats it straight out the jar. She said, no, straight out the jar. I'm not a fan of bread. Right, right. I'm not a big fan of bread either. But that brioche bread, oh my God. That's some good bread. And I'm not a big fan of bread at all. But that's some good bread. I think that's how I don't know, it may be brioche. I think it's brioche though. I know it's Brioche. That's good bread. It's savory sale. It's like it's only a couple that I really like, but then you still get tired of them. That same old loop over and over and over again. Like some of them are for like night sleep, like when you're trying to sleep or something, or just doing like a not a completely silent live, but just something kind of laid back and chill. Seem like all of them, besides this rock. See how slow that is? I like it, but not all the time. Like all of them are like that. almost the same. Oh, okay. It's like, and this one sounds like a lead up to something. It's a lead up. I like that one. I like them. I think I pretty much like all of them, but I just wish they'd give us something different. Yeah, I wish they'd give us something. It's like they could give you one or two extra songs that are different. I guess they say woulda, coulda, but they won't. And you can find some non-copyrighted music off of another site and let it play. But I think it depends on the browser. Like, I can't remember if it's Google Chrome or Firefox. One of them, it won't let me. It won't play while I'm on StreamYard. I don't know. It's crazy. It won't play while I'm on StreamYard on one of them. But if I'm on whichever one it won't play on, the other one it will. So that's annoying though. You get on your StreamYard and then you got to open up another tab to try and find some copyright free music to play. I know. I love this one. I do. I do really like this one. And I usually play this one late at night. And it really can help you help put you to sleep. But this one, I think it's like maybe two other ones that are really, really like sleep music. Yeah, yeah, that too. Yeah. And I think that's basically what it is. It's the software. It's not that they won't let you. It's your software. And I can't remember which browser. It's I know one browser will and one browser won't. And I can't remember which one. I'll try it. I might as well try it now. I'm on here trying to get me some hours. Let's see which one it is. Let's see, copyright free. They be having all these commercials and stuff. Let's see. Mood. I'm gonna see, and you guys let me know if you can hear it. Okay, I'm gonna stop this and let me know if you can hear this one. I just picked something. Can y'all hear that? Savory Sal or Sonya, let me know if you guys can hear what's playing in the background now. Whoever, I see one person, let me know if you hear what's playing in the background. It's like dramatic music. Can't hear it, then I know it's not gonna do it on phone. No sound sugar daddy? Okay, so it's not gonna do it with Chrome. Okay, I just stopped it. So thanks, Sugar Daddy. It's really low. So okay. Sounds like it. So I'll try it on Firefox. Next time I'll try it on the Firefox. Because it was one of them that let me do it, and one of them wouldn't. I just couldn't remember which one. I'm on Google Chrome right now, so I guess I can't do it on Google Chrome. So Sugar Daddy, are you still going to watch Always Outnumbered? Because I'm going to watch it when I get off here. I'm going to watch it. It's like 25 years is a long time. It doesn't seem like it's that old, but it does seem like it's that old, if that makes sense. Like the years go by, they go by, and then the next thing you know, it's like an old movie that you loved from the past is like 20 years old. In this case, it's 25 years old. Hey, Tanya Renee, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tanya Renee says, Happy Friday, Lions Pride. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, Tanya Renee. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What you up to, Tanya? You going live? You going live, Tanya? Yeah, Tanya Renee goes live tonight. Go over there and catch some of that music she got. She gonna be playing. If she's going live, I'm not sure. Tanya Renee, let us know if you're going live. Because she be jamming over there, y'all. She be jamming. Tanya Renee don't care. Tanya Renee play what she want to play. She says, I'm about to shortly. Okay, okay. So Tanya Renee is about to go live shortly, y'all. So you want to hear some good music, go check Tanya Renee out. She'll be live. Yes, thank you, Sonya. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone coming in. Please thumbs up the live if you don't mind. Tap that notification bell. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tanya, yes, Tanya Renee. Go check out Tanya Renee, y'all. Go over there and check her out. She's going live in a little while. She's going to be playing good music. She always has the best music, too. She can give you that blues. She can give you R&B. It's old school, new school. It's all good over there. Tanya Renee don't care. She play what she want to play. Tanya Renee said, you're supposed to be having fun on this thing. Yes, please thumbs up the live. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Even if you don't jump down in the chat and if we don't know who you are, if you're just passing through, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you don't mind. Tap the notification bell. Hit always. Tap it. And when it comes up, hit always so that you'll always get the notification. And if you don't hear from me, come back and see if they undid what you did and redo it and subscribe again. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tanya says, I sure do. I be having fun. You sure do, Tanya. You don't care. I was just talking about, I wanted to show a movie on here, but they probably won't let me do it. They probably just say block. You can't show that on here. HBO owns the rights to that. What you doing? What are you doing? You can't show that on here. Y'all know they be funny sometimes. Tanya, I'm so mad. I'm like, what movies can you watch on here? People be watching movies on here all the time. Now I don't know if they copyright claim it and make them take it down later or block it or whatever. But I'd be too scared to do it. Yeah, I'd be too scared to do it. But I watch other people do it. I watch their live. I support them. And I definitely come through and catch me some music. It's only about 3 channels that really play good music that I like to hear, y'all. And Tanya Renee is definitely one of them. So like I said, she plays old school, good old school, and she'll hit you with some new school too. Now, hit you with some blues. Look at Sonya. Sonya says, "Did I hear blues? My favorite. If you do it, then private it. Okay, okay, but okay. If I play play a movie, then private it. You know what? I probably need to get on. Um, well, if I play music or something, then I guess they can hear. But I wanted to do a movie, and I tried to go into open up a new tab just a minute ago, and they couldn't hear the music, so they probably wouldn't be able to hear the movie. I wonder. Doggone it. I don't know. They probably be able to hear the movie, but if not, I'll just use a different browser. I guess I'll use Firefox or Bing or something. Oh, you're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Y'all, you always supporting people. Always supporting people. Yeah, I could just let it. Tanya Renee, I was talking about the StreamYard, the free StreamYard. The free StreamYard be like, if you want to go unlimited, you better pay. I was saying they can give us some new music on StreamYard. They know they can give us some new music on here. Been on this thing a year and they hadn't given anything new. They don't give you nothing free on here. They give you that free package and that's it. That's all. You better deal with it. Yeah, I was so hungry. I was about to start eating, but hadn't even said grace. You did? Okay. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you. Tanya Renee, Sonya, just subscribe to your channel. Well, I think she usually plays music on Fridays. Probably I know definitely on Fridays. Yes, yeah, Tanya. Hitting it tomorrow. Hitting it tomorrow. We gotta hit them up tomorrow. Okay. She says, thanks, Sonya. Good Sonya. Sonya like blues. So when you see Sonya in the chat, Sonya Renee, throw in a couple of blues. Throw in a couple of blues hits. Yep. Sonya, drop your link. Sonya, are you still a mod? Yeah, I be forgetting. Cause one time I unmodded you because it wasn't letting us reply and all that. It was doing all that crazy stuff. But I thought I modded you back. I think I modded you back. So I drop a drop your link. Let's see. Tanya is growing too. Tanya, how many subs you got now? Y'all, if you come if you watch this video, go subscribe to Tanya Renee. Go subscribe to Tanya Renee. Go subscribe to Sonya. She'll find this wine. Um, Joshua. What's Joshua's? Sugar Daddy One Williams. Cooks with Love. Ren Rock TV. Savory Sal. I'm trying to remember everybody. Joshua Gabriel. Joshua Gabriel. Who else? Who else? Who else? Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Frank GTV. I think Frank G Sports and News. Frank has about 3 channels. I think I named everybody that I saw come through. Mary Ann. Oh, Mary Ann doesn't have a channel, but she's a great supporter. Okay, Sonya says I'm just a supporter. I'm not a YouTuber though. Okay, she has a channel, Tanya Renee, and she got a lot of subscribers. But she says that she's just a supporter. I'm still my own channel. Okay. What can you drop your link so that Tanya can connect with you? She has 223. I don't really think Tanya be focusing on her for real, y'all. I think Tanya just be on here wanting to play her music, but still, she can grow. Still, she can grow. She can grow. She can grow. I don't think Tanya Renee even be paying much attention to it. Tanya Renee just come on here to jam, but we still want her to grow. Yes, I'm still moderate on your channel. Okay. So your staff said, yeah, I usually tend to wait till the end, towards the end, to drop links. Some people come in here and they be like, drop a link. I'm like sometimes like, who are you? Like, I don't know you. And first of all, wait, I drop links. I don't do like everybody else. I drop toward the end on the lives that I do drop links because I know how YT feels about that. And you know what? They be funny with that too, y'all. It's just like certain channels can do it all day long. They can say, let's connect. We doing this, we doing that. And they don't say nothing to them. But other channels do it. They might not say anything to you, but you start to notice stuff on your channel, like not so many views. And I guess they don't like what anything that's closely related to sub for sub, they don't like it. I do my short videos. I said, that's right. Yep. Tanya Renee does do shorts. Sonya has 228 subscribers. See, people just like y'all. Yes, Avery Sal. People come in here and try and tell you, or like you'll have a whole conversation going on, and then they're like, I'm trying to connect them. I'm like, well, that ain't what we're doing over here right now. We're doing something else. Like, we definitely support. I definitely support everybody who supports me. And then I give them, I'm like, okay, toward the end. And then sometimes toward the end, I won't even ask. I'll just go in and just do it myself. Just do it. Or I ask, if like Sonia's in here, Chef Finest Wine was in here earlier. Rock Just Living, y'all, please go check out Rock Just Living. Check out sleepprettybonnets.com. She has pretty bonnets. She sells masks. Go check her out. You'll enjoy her channel. She does everything. She does vlogs. She does hair. She does cooking. She does just like projects, household projects. So please check her out. Check out Lucinda Baxter. Um, y'all check out Triple Headed Goddess. Check out Local Libra Goddess of Order. Check out. There's a lot of people that I know. Everybody's not for everybody, but you can support people. If even if you don't like what their content is about, try to support people unless you guys have issues or something. I'm not asking you to support somebody you have issues with, but but especially the smaller channels. Please support the smaller channels, because my thing is just people trying to be neutral. People try and be neutral. Be as neutral as possible and leave all that woola wash in the wash. That's all you says. I'm subscribed to almost everyone you named. Laugh out loud. Right. It's just we try to have a little close knit group. Sonya, I think I'm subscribed to them all. I think so too, Sonya. I think most of everybody's been in here at one point at the same time when you were in here. Let me see. I don't remember Savory Sal. Can you drop Savory Sal? I'm gonna look for it right quick and drop it. But I think if you click on it, I only have one device open, so I'm gonna open up another one too. But if you click on it before I do, can you drop Savory Sal's link? I just realized I don't have anything any music, not even the StreamYard. Let's see, Savory Sal. And some people are just selfish. Like if somebody has more subscribers than them, they seem like they don't want to shout people out or anything. Tony Renee says I be in the bushes watching laugh out loud. I know, Tony Renee. I know sometimes you have to stay in the bushes. So I think Sonya, did you drop you? I think you dropped Tanya Renee. Were you able to get Sonya's link? If she didn't, because I opened up my phone now, so if she didn't, I'll drop Sonya's link. Well, I think you. I don't know. I think you guys connected with each other. I know that's right, Sonya. Sometimes that's the best place to be, in the bushes. Cause just because you're in the bushes don't mean you. Don't, it's exciting now. You just don't want to be down there in the midst of it. Oh, you're welcome, Savior Sal. Like I said, I tend to wait toward the end. I don't do it every live, but people do support me. So you have to show support to other people. What I tend to do is wait until toward the end. Because some people can do it from start to finish and they won't say anything to them. But then you do certain things because it's like I don't cut up on here. But then I notice that when you do certain things, even if they aren't bad, it's like your views go from 2,000K to 3, 4, and the ones that they give you that you got 3 or 4 views on is way better than the one that you had 1,000, 2,000, 3,000K on. Okay, thank you, Sonya. Sonya says she just subscribed. Save yourself. And I'll be like, what's up? What's up with that? You have a good video, and they give you like maybe 10, 8, 10, and you do one that you don't even expect to do anything. You come back and you got 10K a couple of days later. I'm like, okay. Well, y'all be. Well, that's that feeding the ducks. Feeding the ducks. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. Tanya just connected with you, Savior Sale. So you got two? You got two? Sonya, Savior Sale, did you? I hope you connected with Sonya and Tanya Renee. They both just connected with you. So that way each of y'all have two newbies. Both of y'all have two newbies. And sometimes you have to go back and check, y'all, because sometimes mysteriously you'll find that you're not subscribed to that person anymore. Savior Sale says, oh snap, thanks so much, Sonya and Tanya Renee. Drop your links. We'll return the love. Okay. Sonya, can you drop your link while I go get Tanya's? I might need both of them. It's just, I hate you have to go through clicking this and clicking that. Okay, there's Tanya Renee. Sonya's description says sassy Sonya, y'all. Go on in, Sonya. I got it, son. I got you, Sonya. Okay. Sassy Sal, I just dropped both. The first one is Tanya Renee. Her name is on it, and the second one is Sonya. You're welcome. Thank you, Tanya Renee. So Sonya, Tanya Renee just connected to you. Sonya, I know you don't do content, but maybe do some shorts. Do you some shorts. Put some food up. You know I like to look at food. Now, I'm eating a salad if y'all hear this crunchy lettuce. See? Sonya got Tanya Renee and Savory Sal. Savory Sal got Sonya and Tanya Renee. Tanya Renee got Sonya and Savory Sal. We did good. Well, we did good, y'all. Tanya Renee says, right, do some shorts and you will get more subs. Yep. But Sonya says, I know you like wildlife. Me too. I be seeing your shorts. Yes, that's why I changed my. That's why my whole thing different. Because that's something that's not messy. It's just like, it's like nature. It's wildlife. It's survival. It's just, I love that. Sonya says, thanks, ladies. Tanya Renee says, thank y'all. Yes, thanks, everybody. Thank you, ladies, for connecting and supporting each other. Also, sometimes, even if I'm not into the content, if I see that person on YouTube, they come to my channel, I still say stay subscribed because they still need that. They still need that. It's just like the way Tanya Renee supports people. If I wasn't into like listening to music on YouTube, I would still subscribe to her channel. I still come through, say hello, show some support, and listen to some music, if I'm in the mood. But like some people, if you come across this video, for instance, some videos are slower than others. Sometimes we're here having a blast, having a ball, and sometimes it's just laid back and chill. And that's all I want to do. We want to be laid back and chill. But support. You'll notice that people support the crazy stuff. She said, Sal said she just returned the love, Tanya Renee. Thank you. You could say Sal got that seafood up on that. Ooh. Yeah. Tanya Renee says, thanks, Savory Sal. So I hope at least y'all got a couple of subscribers out of the video. But yes, Sonya, that's what I love. A whole lot of people don't always do it, so that's why I try to be different and be me. Because a lot of people find it hard being unique or being themselves. Like that's what I love. So I was like, why not just make that be what my focus is? It's just like Tanya Renee, when she's playing her music, Tanya Renee be playing some stuff that good music that, especially when she's playing the 90s and stuff, the 2000s, that a lot of people don't even play. They may play that same time period or that same genre, but they miss the good hits. Like she gets all the good hits. Okay, I will see y'all in the next live. Thank you all. About to start. Okay, Tanya Renee, I'll be over there. I'll be through in a few minutes because I'm about to end. Well, I'm gonna let this go ahead and run 17 minutes since I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. You're welcome. Matter of fact, I'll just let you run on my phone. Yes, I was brought up on that music. Yes, that's the good music, the great music. Sonya says, okay, I will stop by. Savory Sal says, you are most welcome, Tanya. This is all I be wanting to do, like get some guys and girls in here that just want to chat, just want to talk. Right now, it's women in here, but Sugar Daddy comes through, she'll find this wine. We can have women conversation. We'll sprinkle and dabble of men input. We always need a man's perspective. Oh, Badass came through here early on. Him and Cool Gamer. I knew I was forgetting somebody. But yes, Badass came through and Cool Gamer. And most of y'all know Cool Gamer is gonna come through and say hello, if nothing else, and get on up out of here. But he's always supporting. He or she. I'm not sure if Cool Gamer is a guy or a girl, so I'll say he or she. Thank you all for coming through. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Again, I'm gonna go for another about 18 minutes. And I'm gonna come over here and listen to Sonya. Let Tanya run for a while. I'm gonna come through and say hello, and then I'm gonna just let you run, Tanya Renee. And I'll peek back in. I'm gonna finish eating this salad. Much respect, Savory Sal. Much respect. Well, I'm getting tongue tied. I'm eating them. I already get tongue tied when I'm eating this salad. I'm glad, so glad that you came through. I appreciate you. Okay, Sonya, thank you. Thank you. You already know I need them watch outs. But I'll see you guys on the next live. Peace, positivity, and prosperity, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. So I'm about to let this run. If you can, watch for another 15 minutes. If you have another device, watch it on that one. But make sure you guys go over there and stop by Tanya Renee and say hello.